With the other person that we have is Susan Estes, and it's additional comments about CIDs. Good morning, Ms. Estes.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. There is a lengthy line at security, so that might be where Mr. East is. Just guessing. Good morning, Mr. Mayor and council members. My name is Susan Estes, 151 South Whittier Street. I speak today in response to comments that were made the last time we discussed CIDs about the opponents of certain economic incentives. The sentiments that I plan to express today reflect the thoughts of John Todd, Bob Weeks, Shirley Cohen, and myself. Statements were made from the bench condemning the use of personal attacks and the misrepresentation of facts from those who testify. While we did not assume that we were intended to be lumped in with those statements, we would like it to be well understood that we do not condone or encourage such conduct. We appreciate and value your willingness to include ordinary citizens in the discussion of many important policies and ordinances you consider. The sharing and vetting of differing viewpoints benefits all who are concerned. We make efforts to be respectful, prepared, accurate, and to the point. We encourage the same of others. A critique was offered that credibility is undermined if desire for a project the scope of a Great Wolf Lodge is expressed one week, and another week a project like Cabela's is opposed. The four of us did not and would not advocate for the use of incentives at any time for any reason. Such a statement begs the question, is there anything that we are for? Well, yes, there is. We're proud of Wichita's entrepreneurial history and have great faith that we can be a dynamic place to live and work. Towards that end, we favor policies that advance every individual's right to economic freedom and opportunity by relying on the ingenuity of free people trading freely in markets. A few of the policies that we do support are implementation of a tax and incentive policy that applies equally to all businesses at all the time, and not just to one business to the unavoidable exclusion of others. Full transparencies of agencies that receive a majority of their funding for public funds. Respect for private property through a limited application of eminent domain. And thank you for your time, and to the members of the City Council going off with your term limits having hit. We wish you well. Thank you for your service. We know it's a huge commitment of time and a big sacrifice for your families as well. I'll be happy to take any questions or comments.